Hey guys, Iceman here. And there's been some news on the Godzilla 2 toys. I saw D-Man's video, and I saw that NECA was going to make the entire Godzilla 2 line. Yeah, now I'm not sure if they have like exclusive rights to the Godzilla 2. I mean, I think they do. To where they're going to be making all the frickin' Godzilla 2 toys. But here's what's even more awesome. Check this out. NECA actually are, they no longer just are able to make the frickin' Godzilla itself toy, but they're also able to make all the kaiju throughout like Godzilla history and the Godzilla films. Yeah, so we're gonna see like a frickin' old school King Ghidorah. We're gonna see Rodan, Titanosaurus, maybe. All the other kaiju, man. Baragon. That one dumbass looking thing. Godzilla's baby. Son of Godzilla, maybe? Manila, right? But of course there are like 15 that I would want over that even. There's Destroya, Gigan. Man, it seems like NECA is going to make all those, I'm guessing, you know, all the marketable ones. And this is freaking awesome news because the NECAs are my favorite, man. Look at this one here. This is the 2014 version of Godzilla by NECA. And holy cow, man, they do it right. Look at that. Yeah, the detail on these things surpasses the other toys that I have of Godzilla by quite a bit. I mean, look at how adjustable the damn things are. You know, how articulate they are. I mean, this thing's like fully articulate, man. As much as you would often see in a toy like this. You know, this is high-end stuff. And yeah, look at all the movable points in the tail. And it's even rubberized at the end. See? They really don't screw around. And the attention to detail is there, man. Look at that. And the new Godzilla in 2014, or in the Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters film for 2019, according to the trailer, the appearance might be somewhat different. And the director, I think, confirmed that as well. That there might be a few physical changes to him. One of which I think the dorsal fins. We see how they're more like the older Godzilla, like this one here, kind of, only bigger, you know, more thick, and they're kind of illuminated as well, it seems, with a bluish tint and stuff. So, yeah, the very much so looking forward to the new version of Godzilla. Yeah, I think it looks awesome, even with its fat tummy. Like I said in a previous video, the fat tummy thing is kind of interesting because a lot of guys in modern civilization, you know, these days, they have fat tummies, man. It's something that a lot of guys get in like their mid-20s and beyond, and they suffer from that shit their entire life. It's probably, you know, to do with eating habits and lack of exercise, but whatever the case, I think a good majority of guys have that going on, so they're going to see this Godzilla, they're going to see he has a fat tummy as well. And it's going to make it somewhat relatable, you know. And the kids, for example, like little kids who don't really have the fat tummies yet, of course they're probably destined to have it, they can look, you know, like onward to their parents or whatever, or adult figures that they're familiar with in their life, rather, or whatever, and most likely the guys have the fat tummies. So, you know, the kids kind of see that, I'm sure, to some extent as an authoritative stature, the fat tummy. They're like, oh, daddy has a fat tummy, oh, the teacher has a fat tummy, oh, the police officer has a fat tummy, you know? So, I don't really see that as a bad thing, man. I think it's kind of interesting, you know, just the fact that guys are going to be able to relate to it. But, and this is a non-NECA one right here. This one's by Bandai, I think. And although, okay, it's by, let's see here, it's Toho Bandai, yeah. 2005. Now, and look at the comparison. See? I mean, it looks pretty cool, the mold, but the quality and attention to detail isn't there. Has very few articulate points. It's made of this very cheap hollow plastic. And the texture is far from what this one here offers. Look at that. And the face. Even the mouth opens on this one, you know? And the other one it doesn't. And the little wrist pivot, this one does not. This one has one pivoting point in the arm. Now I know that Monster Arts has a good rep as well. I don't have any of those, but I know a lot of you guys say good stuff about them. But yeah, I'm damn excited that NECA is going to be making these things. The other cool thing about NECA is in general these things are pretty affordable, man. This thing was like I think it was $19.99. I couldn't believe it for such a high quality toy. This one is NECA as well. This is from the GMK, the one with the spooky ass face. Yeah, this is the bad guy Godzilla. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember that one, where the Guardians had to go against him, which were King Ghidorah, Baragon, and Mothra. Yeah, they had to team against Godzilla and stop him in that film. But nonetheless, see, the texture and attention to detail is all there. And the articulation. And these things are heavy. Yeah, they're heavy, and this little guy's light, man. Now this is the only Mothra toy that I have. This is like a smaller version. It's on a different scale, but it's the best that I have. Yeah, I found this at a secondhand store for like $1/4. It's a pretty cool model, but it's not by NECA. But yeah, apparently the news is Target is going to have, you know, the merchandise at their stores. So we can look forward to buying them there. And I wonder when it's going to be. I think usually toys for big budget films are released 6 months or earlier for the release date of the film. So maybe we'll see something, you know, not too far from 6 months before the film is released. That would be freaking epic. Because that's not too far off from now even. But who knows? But what do you guys think about that? And do you have any NECA toys? Let me know which ones you have and which are your favorites. But yeah, I think this is awesome news. How NECA is going to make the whole line for the Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters film. And in addition to that, they're going to have rights to the other kaiju in the Godzilla verse from the history of the films. Yeah. That's going to be awesome. But if you will, yeah, and I'm going to plan on getting, you know, a lot of them, the ones that I like. The ones that I think look cool, I'm going to get them. So I especially see myself getting a lot of the popular ones. But like this video, if you will, hit the thumbs up button, and let me know what your thoughts are on this news. And more videos to come. Peace with you.